traveled all over the place together, and you know, I'll cherish those rides. You know, I'll never forget the ride from Dallas to Orlando that we thought was going to be short, but turned out to be 17 hours. But we had a great time. I remember the storm we went through. Remember on the navigation, it's like, you know, they wanted to re-navigate us like 3 hours around the storm, and we just drove through it and it was fine. Those talks that we had on those up-to numbers of hours that we've driven all over this country were so special to me. I couldn't imagine doing it with anyone else.
The adventure begins. I'm flipping out right now. Obviously Maria drove me to the airport, and I'm not ready, but I'm so ready, man. We're gonna have a wonderful time. Off to Tarantula Cribs, St. Louis, all kinds of crazy stuff. So thank you guys. This is all because of you, and I can't wait to make you guys so proud. So love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Love you.
Dang, girl, I'm gonna hit that right now. Thank you for being awesome, by the way.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. You have a wonderful day. Be blessed. This is kind of the first time I'm doing this alone, to do all this with Brian, so it's a lot, it's emotional, but I'm so excited. So we'll pick up once we get past the gate. All right, guys, we made it past security and all that stuff, so now we're just hanging out by the gate. I'm just gonna be 100% real with you guys, man. My nerves are going crazy, bro. It's been a long time since I've traveled, to be honest with you. I think since last AnimalCon. On top of all that, first time since I tried out with Brian over 6.5 years ago that I've actually been on a plane by myself and had to do all the security and everything myself. Usually I'm just a little puppy following everybody around. It's definitely different, definitely nervous, but we got this far already. Never thought in a million years I'd be doing this alone, so it's all thanks to you guys, man. We're gonna have a wonderful time. I'm gonna get some computer work done, and we'll pick this up later on. We're in St. Louis. Okay, baggage claim that way. Now I gotta wait for baggage, and then we're gonna go get a rental car so we can go get over to the hotel. Mo's a little busy today. I'm gonna do some more editing first, and then we're gonna actually head over to the Reptile Room, which I am psyched. I've barely taken any sneak peeks. I wanted the surprise to be real, so you guys are gonna see it right along with me, and I cannot wait to see the inspiration that Brian has brought to yet another part of the industry, to yet another part of wildlife and animal keeping. Building places to get people to fall in love with animals. Yeah, that's right up our alley. All right. Guys, we got a rental. I've never done that before, so that was a learning experience. Got to get used to all this stuff, but for now, let's head over to the hotel. Guys, this is home base for the next couple days. I'm actually gonna get the computer set up real quick, start editing, and then I'm going over to the Reptile Room here in a little bit. Cannot wait to show you guys. That's a little bit later. First, let's get to editing. Got all done editing, uploaded some videos. We're gonna go meet up with Mo from Tarantula Cribs in the Reptile Room, and we're gonna show you around the whole place and see what they actually got going on over there. I am so excited. Let's head out. Here, my lens is fogging up a little bit, but the thing I'm most excited about is that they're still in the process of building this. I'm so excited to see what this place is going to look like today, but I cannot wait to see what it transforms into. I think it's also really cool to see how much Brian has inspired not only Mo, but an entire generation of keepers. And guys, we made it. We're here at the Reptile Room. How crazy. This place gives me so many vibes of like over in the Utica area. Little tiny small town with still a lot of traffic going into the city. This is cool, but I don't know where anybody is, so we need to go find Mo. I know what that is though. Whoa. This is crazy already. Look at the cave. I see some big enclosures. Ooh, some cool tarantula cribs. I don't see any tarantulas though. Oh, I see one. Peekaboo, buddy. You guys may not know this, but I'm not like super comfortable around tarantulas. Brian and I were definitely alike in that way. I've held a few in my life, and I'll tell you that story on another video, but definitely not comfortable. But the cool thing is while we're here in St. Louis, we're actually gonna meet up with Tarantula Cat, and I'm gonna see if she can get me over that uncomfortability with tarantulas. I don't wanna say fear, because I'm definitely not afraid. It's just not something I'm super comfy with. But whoa, guys, there is so much going on. I'm getting lost in here. Before we get ahead of ourselves, let's go find Mo.
What's up, dude? What's going on?
Bro, this is
How's it going?
It's going good. This is looking crazy.
It's amazing. It's so much fun to build out, but it's a lot of work.
Yeah, I can hear some noise going on too. What do you got going on today?
So today we're gonna be building out the cave. We're gonna be building out the checkout counter. We got a lot going on. I'm super excited about this cave.
Oh, dude, this is looking great already. Bro, what the heck? You have sail fins?
Dude, these sail fins are amazing. This has been a bucket list species for me. And this is the Indonesian sailfin dragon, and he is simply amazing.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. And is this enclosure gonna be his?
This enclosure is gonna be his, and guess what? Even better is Cody that's building out the background for it. It's a huge enclosure. It's 7 feet long, 6 feet tall. It's gonna have plenty of space to just thrive right in there.
I've always loved these, but Maria is in love with these.
Yes, we need to get her one for sure.
Oh, dude, please, bro. That would be so sweet. I'm psyched. Cody, I can't wait to see what you do with this thing. I know you're gonna do this amazing animal justice.
So right now I'm filling in a lot of the empty gaps and whatnot. Then I'm gonna take it outside and I'm gonna use my hot knife and I'm gonna carve everything. Like, this is not the final shape of anything.
And it already looks great, dude.
Thank you. It'll look dope when it's done.
How long have you been working on it for so far?
This is day 3.
Day 3. How many more days do you think you have on this? 2 or 3 more?
I'd say 3 to allow time for all the paint to cure and airbrushing. I airbrush all of it too when I'm done.
Get out, for real?
Yep.
Guys, this is Cody from Herp Havoc. Make sure you go over to his channel, show him some love. I'll put a link down in the description. It's not often you see people doing stuff like this. Obviously, when we saw the rep get built out, it was universal rock, which is dope, but this is like a whole nother skill level. I mean, this dude's an artist for sure. Make sure you go show him some love. Now I'm excited to see what these turn out like by the next time I come back. Yes, there will be a next time.
Our Arizona blonde, her name is Real Original Arizona. They are really chill usually. She's a little skittish right now, but I think we can still grab her. Tarantulas might look big and scary, but they're actually real fragile. And that abdomen, that's the back part right there, is almost like a water balloon. So you have to be real careful when handling them. If they fall, they can rupture that, and unfortunately they could bleed out. So we don't want to handle tarantulas too much, and you know, not everyone's an advocate of handling tarantulas, so we definitely don't all the time, but every now and then we'll pull her out. Emperor scorpion, the Panidus imperator. And now this is a juvenile specimen, but they can grow to be 8 or 9 inches, and they're one of the largest scorpions in the world. They're not quite the biggest, but they're close. And she has a real feisty attitude. Anytime I put any prey items in there, she'll go right after them, which is why I'm not holding her. Autographed by Brian. It's like a memento, and this is from Steve Irwin. That's Steve Irwin's signature, and that's Terry Irwin. So we're gonna put this downstairs. We're gonna put it in a shadow box, and Steve Irwin's an inspiration for all of us, alongside Brian, about why we do this, and so it's a great memento to have. When we started Tarantula Cribs, my cousin actually reached out to me and he was like, you know, you should check out this guy Brian Barczyk. I really wasn't into any of the YouTube scene. I wasn't into like social media at all. We just started Tarantula Cribs without any of that. I was like, oh my gosh, this guy has like millions and millions of subscribers. Just a couple of years later, actually Brian ended up reaching out to me. He actually called me and he was like, hey, this is Brian Barczyk, and he introduced himself like, you know, like I wouldn't know who he is. I texted my cousin and I was like, is this real? He's like, yeah, it looks like it. I saw everything he was doing for the community, for the hobby, for the world, for conservation, and I knew I had to go out to the Reptarium. So we actually did. And I was like, this is the dream. He's reaching out to people, doing what he loves. This is incredible. And he paved the way for, I think, like thousands and thousands of people to love animals and to do things like this. And for that reason, I'm always forever grateful to Brian, and I'm forever grateful to Jay for giving me this opportunity.
It's gonna be so cool for all the families in this area to have a place to come to see animals. Most of you know Brian like really changed the game when it came to animals, not just because of his passion and love, but he was really like the first creator to like vlog, especially daily vlogging animals. So many people followed after. I mean, think about AnimalCon. All of those people were inspired by Brian, whether directly or indirectly. And now you're seeing the next iteration of that, a whole nother generation of people that are gonna be inspired to share their love with animals in a place like this. I think that's cool. I know if Brian was here, he'd be so psyched to see what Mo's got going on. He always loved Mo. He always loved Tarantula Cribs. I remember the first day we seen him, we were both geeking out. We were like, look at the branding, it's so sick. Good company, good people. If you're in the St. Louis area, you better be coming out here when they open. Definitely something you're not gonna wanna miss. I hope that they have a wild and crazy future filled with tons of success and sharing the love of wildlife. Make sure you go follow Tarantula Cribs, follow the Reptile Room. They're gonna start a new channel, so let's get everybody over there. Keep spreading that love of wildlife and nature, right? And look at these enclosures, guys. These are gonna be sweet, especially when Cody puts the finishing touches on all of these. These are gonna look awesome. But it's not just the styrofoam. If you could see, there's a bunch of universal rock laying around here. And of course, back here with this dope little tortoise pen. Oh, I see another piece right here. Look at how great that looks. I think it's cool that they're gonna be mixing the two. It is really nice to have like an artist come out and actually make something that's really sweet, not only for them, but also for the artist to come back and be like, I did this 10 years ago, you know?
This is his OG from 1991, his reptile list.
Tom's?
Yeah, like original one.
Where did you get that?
Found it on eBay.
No, you did not, dude.
Gila monster on there. We got eyelash vipers, Mozambique spitting cobra, 85 bucks.
It's cool that you have like all these like little mementos and
Yeah,
stuff.
we're gonna get a little corner on the side and we're gonna put all these things up there so for people to see.
Who is this?
This is Big J.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, Big
I
J.
think that's a great name. Oh my God. How long have you guys had this for?
We've had him for about a few months now. We got him from a pet store. Somebody has surrendered him and they gave us a call and we said, yeah, you know, bring him in.
So cool, man. He's beautiful. And this is gonna be his home right here?
Yeah, this will be his house.
And this place is gonna be nuts, bro.
Yeah, we were really excited. We're really looking forward to see like Vision come alive.
When do you guys actually open this place up?
August 14th, we're gonna open. I don't know that every single enclosure is gonna be done, but at least we'll get the doors open. And then in November, we'll definitely have our grand opening.
Oh, heck yeah, dude. I'm so psyched for you guys. This is gonna be great.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do if it's way crazier than you think it's gonna be?
gosh.
Which is what I think is gonna happen personally.
Really? Oh my gosh.
man,
I don't know how we're gonna handle that.
How many boxes do you guys ship out typically on a day?
Oh, I don't know. We probably like 100 or so.
Oh, that's crazy. UPS must love you. Oh, look at all of this. Dude, are these just like, can people like make their own custom? Like, what is this? It's like Build-A-Bear.
Let me show you guys.
Oh, like it magnets to the back?
Yes. All right, so we got a large switch. Let's come over here. We got some room. We call it the switch because it was the first enclosure that opens from the top and the front. So this front slides off, snaps in, the top comes off like that. You can get a background on there.
Oh, wow,
Bright
dude.
lighting, it'll glow.
That's a great idea, bro. That is sick.
So then that's when Cody was like, well, why don't we put it on the inside?
How dope is all this stuff, man? Like the fact of like making it like super modular where there's all these different pieces that you can kind of do. I feel like the possibilities are really endless. You could pick whatever color like kind of fits your vibe, or maybe your reptile room's got purple in it and you want everything to have a little pop of purple. And I think like with these custom backdrops in there with the green or purple in the back just really looks good. Wow, that's awesome. Transcript's doing big things, Reptile Room doing big things, Cody doing big things. This is
Jay doing big things.
We doing big things. I'm excited to see how cool this place is when it's completely finished, but for now, speaking of finished,